Hello everyone and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Thomas can't escape Steffy Liam's tense cabin return. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers recap for Wednesday, July 5 reveals that Hope Spencer moped around the cabin since Liam Spencer wasn't calling or texting her reverse. RJ Forrester stopped by again to give Hope another Vim talk and offer hope that Liam would forgive her, but she sounded doubtful. At Spencer Publications, Liam flashed back to watching Hope making out with Thomas Forrester and flashed back his Rome kiss with Steffy Forrester as well. Liam also refused to respond to Hope's textbooks and talked to Wyatt Spencer about spending the night down from the cabin. Wyatt claimed Hope loved Liam and reminded him that they participated as son, so he asked if Liam really wanted to throw all that down. Liam argued that Hope was the bone, who threw everything down when she kissed Thomas, but Wyatt pushed him to let Hope explain and keep an open mind about letting her pass to fix this. At the Precipice house, Steffy had a flashback of Liam kissing her in Italy and looked reflective. John Finnegan could tell Steffy was deep in study and assumed this was about Hope kissing Thomas. Steffy just didn't know how Hope could do commodity like that. Since Steffy wanted to have a family talk and let Thomas know that his secret was out, Thomas came over after being summoned. That led to Steffy speaking with Thomas alone about what happened with Hope in Rome. Thomas pretended he didn't know what Steffy was talking about, but she claimed she knew that Hope kissed him. At Forrester Creations, Ridge Forrester apologized to Brooke Logan for getting home late last night. Brooke mentioned how she had to head out beforehand to help Hope take the kiddies to camp this morning. Ridge questioned why Liam wasn't pitching in and wondered what was going on, so Brooke admitted the Italy stunner off screen. Since Ridge assumed Thomas was still hung up, he started raving about him running around kissing Hope. Brooke confessed that Hope initiated the lip cinch, which Liam spotted during his surprise visit. Both Ridge and Brooke understood what it was like to get swept up in a moment of swoon. Brooke and Ridge also understood what it was like to make a mistake, so they hoped that Hope and Liam could find their way back to each other. When Liam returned to the cabin, he told Hope that he spent the night at Bill Spencer's, Don Diamond, place. Hope said she covered with the kiddies by telling them that Liam had an early morning meeting. Since Hope had a lot of time to suppose about how she could act so recklessly, she said she didn't feed that person though she wasn't trying to make defenses. Hope knew Liam might not believe anything she said presently, but she had to hope and supplicate that he'd believe her. After Hope said she loved Liam, their family and the life they'd erected, she prayed for a chance to earn back his trust. Hope saw the pain in Liam's eyes and said she no way wanted him to look at her like that. Liam admitted he no way allowed. He could, but Hope wanted to concentrate on the future and the fact that they still loved each other. Although Hope betrayed Liam, she asked for a chance to repair the damage and felt their family was worth fighting for. Hope studied they could get anything together and suggested that some part of Liam knew that or differently he wouldn't have come home. When Hope touched Liam's face, he cringed a little and sounded distrait. Hope kept contending with Liam to let her fix this and formally again asked if he could forgive her. At the end of Wednesday's B&B occasion, Liam goggled at Hope while she declared her love and awaited his answer. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Liam's about to deliver some disappointing news, so stay tuned for updates on Hope's pushes Hope down. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers and updates tease Thomas Forrester will do the right thing and push Hope Spencer down. She'll attack him with kisses the alternate time since Rome, but he won't let it go any further, understanding how preoccupation works. It's not love, it's preoccupation. It's plain to Thomas, having overcome his preoccupation for Hope, that his raging heartstrings for her back also weren't love. Love isn't controlling, and it doesn't contend on its own way in malignancy of the love object's wishes, and that's how he knows what she feels isn't really love. Moreover, preoccupation is, well, compulsive, and it's willful by the person passing it, and if it's unrequited, the person hung up can't believe the verity. Thomas does watch about Hope, and while he could love her in a romantic way, the magnet being there, it's under control. Hope's isn't, and she's grieving the end of her marriage, so taking advantage wouldn't be right. Hope Spencer herself doesn't understand. Hope herself doesn't understand where this is coming from, or differently, she's having a delicate time being real with herself. The more the denial, the stronger the preoccupation. She has been fighting these passions for months and have tried ignoring, denying, and pushing them down until she couldn't presently, and they exploded in Rome. Thomas is presumably the last person Hope should be talking to about her passions and forces for him. He should presumably relate her to his mama Taylor Hayes. If Taylor thinks it's a conflict of interest, she can relate her to someone differently who'd be a good fit. Still, there's no denying that Thomas understands exactly what's passing and clearly won't judge. No, stop. Thomas wants Hope to know he cares, but not for her to get the wrong idea, and he knows because of what he went through over her how to respond. She attacks him with kisses again and he pushes her down, but gently, and tells her it's not right under the circumstances. He has to be careful of his wording because he doesn't want to encourage her or give her any false stopgap. He does tell her that he knows that willful, inviting studies and feeling are scary, and if that's what's
Hope
passing
turns to
Thomas
understands.
after Liam's rejection. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Thursday, July 6, reveal that Hope Spencer will pour her heart out as she continues her frantic plea to Liam Spencer. Now that Liam has stopped by the cabin, Hope's doing her stylish to move him that they can get past this. Although Hope knows there's no reason for betraying Liam with Thomas Forrester, she's soliciting for a chance to rebuild trust and fix their marriage ever. Hope will push Liam to forgive her and start the mending process, but he won't suppose he can. Liam will remind Hope that she chose to do the one thing that she knew would break their relationship fully. In Liam's mind, Hope guaranteed their marriage wouldn't survive when she put her lips each over Thomas in Rome. Since Liam can abolish the memory of Hope making out with his least favorite person on earth, he'll dig his heels in when it comes to decoupling her. Hope won't be suitable to do anything except stage there and cry as Liam sticks to his plan to walk down. Meanwhile, R.J. Forrester will head to Forrester Creations, where Ridge Forrester and Brooke Logan have been agitating the shocking news from Italy and what this means for Hope's collapsing relationship. Archie will probably mention his rearmost visit to Hope and point out that she's a mess of feelings right now. Like Brooke and Ridge, RG will try to believe that Liam and Hope's love will win out in the end. At the Precipice House, Steffy Forrester will offer a warning now that she's brazened Thomas about the secret he's been keeping. Steffy admitted she knows about Hope kissing Thomas in Rome, so she may end up trashing Hope on Thursday's B&B occasion. Thomas will probably defend Hope and act like she got swept up in the moment, but Steffy may argue that there's no reason for her guest stay. Anyhow, Steffy will really advise Thomas not to let this ail all the progress he's made. Since Steffy won't want to see Thomas end up on another downcast curl, she may push and misset boundaries with Hope and keep effects professional. Steffy is holding out stopgap that Liam and Hope can repair their broken marriage, so she may advise Thomas that there can't be any reprises of what went down in front of the Colosseum. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Thomas will decide to do what's right, but that could prove delicate when Hope throws herself at him laterally. Hope's going to pay Thomas a visit at home and factory another kiss on him before the week's over, so stay tuned for updates on Thomas' response. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.